Hey everyone, Josh here with a look at another Star Wars toy. And today we're looking at a 3-figure set from Return of the Jedi. This is called Jedi Spirits. And back in the late 90s, in the Power of the Force collection, they would put out these 3-figure sets that were meant to recreate a scene from the movie. And of course, this is the actual final shot, or one of the last shots of Return of the Jedi in the Ewok village. So when you purchase this set, what you would do is after you opened it and took it out of the box, you would take the part of the packaging out, and you had to actually cut the cardboard back out. And this is the picture you can see in the background. And it would actually insert into the little stand. If you look here, you can see there's like a little Ewok boardwalk that they're standing on. And there's a little notch cut in the back where you insert the cardboard back, and then you have a nice display to display your set. And it looks like this. And of course the figures do come off, and I'll show you how that all works and everything. But first, let's check out, I'll show you how the cardboard back works. If you look at this packaging online, you'll see that this picture is in the background behind the figures, and you're actually supposed to cut it out, and it's on dotted lines and everything, you can see. And this is what you put for the background display. So to show you real quick, I'm going to pop these figures off here because they're on the little pegs, just to show you what the base looks like real quick. But there it is, and you can see here's the notch they cut out, and this is where you insert the cardboard, and the little hole pegs are actually for the figures to stand on. And the holes you see are actually when this was in the packaging, they actually had some of the figures wired down so they wouldn't come loose in the package. But this is what it looks like. And it goes together real easy. You just slides right in. It stays in pretty good. So, and then to look at the figures real quick, there's not a whole lot to these guys because they're Force spirits is what they're calling them. But here's Yoda up close. I'll show you guys what he looks like from all sides. And believe it or not, most of these spirit ones they make don't move, but these guys actually have moving parts. But it's kind of stiff because I haven't moved him in a long time. But there you go, you can see his arm moves a little bit. And both arms move, but there's not a lot to it. He's just got a little bit of wiggle to him, not a whole lot there. So that's Yoda. And of course, here's Obi-Wan Kenobi. And you can, like I said, there's not a whole lot to these figures. They're just the Force spirits from the movie. And his head does move a little bit. There's not a lot of movement. It's just stiff. I haven't moved him in years. So, but there you can see his head moves, and his arms do move a little bit. But other than his shoulder joints and his head, there's no movement on Obi-Wan at all, except those two on his. And then you just sit him in the peg. And of course, here's the controversial Anakin. And as everyone knows, Lucas went back in the late 90s, or actually it was the early 2000s, and he inserted Hayden Christensen, the young Anakin Force Spirit. But this is before that. This set came out before that change was made. So you have older Anakin in his spirit form, and his arms do move, and his head does move as well. And for some reason, when you move these arms, they want to pop out, unfortunately. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on him a little better so you can see what older Anakin looks like a little bit. But that's pretty much it for this set. There, it's pretty basic, pretty simple little set, and he snaps right on there. And there you go, guys. There is your Jedi Spirits from Return of the Jedi 3-figure set. And thanks for watching, everyone.